Hi everyone, and welcome to our exciting exploration of prepositions. Today we're going to embark on a journey through the fascinating world of these small but incredibly powerful words. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone who loves language, understanding prepositions can significantly enhance your communication skills. These small but mighty words are the secret sauce of the English language. Just like a chef uses spices to bring out the flavors in a dish, prepositions add depth and nuance to our sentences. They help us convey precise meanings and create vivid imagery in the minds of our listeners or readers. They add detail, clarity, and flair to our sentences. Imagine reading a book without any prepositions. It would be like trying to navigate a maze without any directions. Prepositions guide us through the text, making it easier to understand and more enjoyable to read. Think of prepositions as the bridge between words, connecting nouns or pronouns to other words in a sentence. They help us form relationships between different parts of a sentence, making our language more coherent and meaningful. Without them, our sentences would be disjointed and confusing. They tell us where things are when they happen and how they relate to each other. For example, prepositions like in, on, and at help us describe locations, while words like before, after, and during help us talk about time. They also help us express relationships, such as with, between, and among. Without prepositions, our sentences would be like flat pancakes, missing that extra something special. Imagine trying to describe a beautiful landscape without using prepositions. It would be nearly impossible to capture the full picture. Prepositions add that extra layer of detail that makes our descriptions come to life. But fear not, preposition mastery is within your reach. With a little practice and some helpful tips, you'll be able to use prepositions with confidence and precision. Think of it as solving a puzzle or climbing a mountain. It may seem challenging at first, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Let's dive in and unlock the power of these essential grammar gems. Together, we'll explore different types of prepositions, learn how to use them correctly, and discover how they can transform our writing and speaking. So, get ready to take the plunge and uncover the hidden treasures of the English language. For instance, prepositions of manner like by and with tell us how something is done, as in she wrote the letter by hand. Prepositions of agent, such as by, indicate who performed an action, like the book was written by the author. Prepositions of instrument, like with and using, show what tool or means was used, as in he cut the paper with scissors. Prepositions of measure, such as by and of, help us express quantities and dimensions, like the room is 10 feet by 12 feet. Lastly, prepositions of origin, such as from, indicate where something comes from, as in she hails from Spain. These examples show just how versatile and essential prepositions are in our language. Prepositions are like the superheroes of grammar, swooping in to save the day by providing crucial information about location, time, direction, and more. They answer questions like where, when, and how. Imagine trying to describe your dream vacation without using prepositions. I went beach, sunset. Amazing. See, it's missing those key details that paint a vivid picture. Now, let's add some preposition power. I traveled to a tropical island with my best friend. We relaxed on the beach, watched the sunset over the ocean, and had the most amazing time of our lives. Much better, right? Place prepositions are the master navigators of the preposition world. They tell us the exact whereabouts of something. Are you in the library, at the park, or on a mountaintop? These little words pinpoint your location with precision. For example, the cat is on the table tells us exactly where the feline friend is perched. The book is under the table provides a clear picture of the book's location. Other commonplace prepositions include above, below, beside, between, near, behind, and in front of. Time prepositions are the official timekeepers of sentences, letting us know when something happens. They answer questions like, did it occur in the morning, at noon, or during the night? Was it before the party, after the movie, or since last year? For instance, I have a meeting at 3 p.m. clearly states the time of the meeting. I haven't seen her since Tuesday, tells us how much time has passed. Other helpful time prepositions include for, during, until, by, from, and to. Section 5. Direction prepositions, navigating the way. Direction prepositions are like trusty compasses, guiding us through the sentence and showing us where things are headed. Are you walking towards the beach, driving through the tunnel, or flying over the mountains? Direction prepositions tell us the path of movement. For example, the bird flew over the rainbow vividly describes the bird's flight path. We walked across the bridge clearly indicates the direction of our walk. Other helpful direction prepositions include into, out of, onto, off, up, down, and around. Section 6. Tricky prepositions conquering common challenges. Even the most seasoned grammar enthusiasts sometimes stumble when it comes to prepositions. These small but mighty words can change the entire meaning of a sentence, making them crucial to master. Certain prepositions can be easily confused, especially for English language learners. The nuances of these words often require a deeper understanding of context and usage. For example, the prepositions in and on are often used interchangeably, but they have distinct meanings. Understanding these differences can significantly improve your communication skills. We use in for enclosed spaces, like in the car. This implies that the person is inside the vehicle, surrounded by its structure, and on for surfaces, such as on the table. This indicates that the object is resting on the surface, not enclosed by it. Similarly, at and to can be tricky. These prepositions are often confused because they both can relate to locations and directions. We use it to indicate a specific location, like at the park. This means the person is present at a particular spot, and to indicate movement towards a destination, like going to the park. This shows the direction or goal of the movement. The key is to pay close attention to the context and choose the preposition that best fits the meaning of the sentence. Practice and exposure to different contexts can help solidify your understanding. Remember, mastering prepositions is a journey, and with each step, your confidence and clarity in communication will grow. Section 7. Preposition power-ups, mastering the nuances. Welcome to this section where we delve deeper into the world of prepositions. Prepositions are small words, but they play a crucial role in the structure and meaning of our sentences. They help us express relationships between different elements in a sentence, such as time, place, direction, and more. Now that we've covered the basics, let's level up our preposition game by exploring some common prepositional phrases. These phrases are not just individual words, but groups of words that function together as a single preposition. They can add depth and clarity to your writing and speaking. These phrases are groups of words that function as a single preposition. For instance, instead of using a simple preposition like before, you can use a phrase like ahead of. This not only conveys the same meaning, but also adds a layer of sophistication to your language. For example, instead of saying she arrived before me, we can say she arrived ahead of me. Notice how the phrase ahead of gives a slightly different nuance, making the sentence sound more polished and refined. Both phrases convey the same meaning, but the second option adds a touch of sophistication. This is the power of mastering prepositional phrases. They can transform your writing from simple to elegant, from basic to advanced. Other common prepositional phrases include, in addition to, which can be used to add information, and according to, which is often used to reference a source or authority. These phrases are versatile and can be used in various contexts to enhance your communication. According to, because of, in spite of, and on behalf of, each of these phrases serves a unique purpose. Because of explains a reason, in spite of shows contrast, and on behalf of indicates representation. By incorporating these phrases into your language, you can express complex ideas more clearly and effectively. Using a variety of prepositional phrases in your writing and speaking will make your language more interesting and engaging. It will also help you convey your thoughts more precisely and elegantly. So take the time to practice and master these phrases and watch your communication skills soar to new heights. Section 8. Preposition Roundup, your key takeaways. Congratulations on completing our preposition adventure. You've learned that prepositions are essential for adding detail, clarity, and flair to your sentences. Remember, place prepositions tell us where something is. Time prepositions tell us when something happens. Direction prepositions tell us the path of movement. Don't be afraid to experiment with different prepositions and prepositional phrases to enhance your writing and speaking. Practice makes perfect.
Join the grammar adventure, like, share, subscribe. Did you enjoy this preposition power-up? Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Subscribe to my channel for more exciting grammar adventures and language learning tips. Let's unlock the secrets of English together.